Steph Yee will talk about overcoming muscle imbalances through mobility. And Steph actually works with a very good partner of PKG, which is Space Rehab and Recovery. So I introduce to you Mr. Steph Yee. Let's all give him a round of applause.
Hey guys, can everybody hear me properly? Okay, perfect. So, topic for this afternoon is basically just overcoming muscle imbalances through mobility. With bodybuilders such as you guys, medyo hirap tayo sa mobility. Right? Case in point, Ven, can you join me on stage?
Right, a round of applause for Mr. Joven Sagabain.
Okay.
Also part of TKG.
Okay. So we at Pace have been taking care of Ben for the past 2 or 3 years now. Very, very happy to support this guy. Ben, try mo nga idikit, try mo nga abutin yung middle back mo. Both ways. Good. Okay, switch hands. Okay. If you guys notice, thanks Ben. If you guys notice, very common to with bodybuilders. 2 things are contributory to this one. Muscle bulk, medyo mas malaki yung muscle bulk niya. Number 2 is joint range of motion. We're gonna talk about those things today. Right? Then thank you. I'll call you again later. Right? Next slide, please. So, in bodybuilding, there are always the question, why do you need mobility and why is it a necessity? It's not anymore a want. In bodybuilding, mobility is a need. It's a necessity. Pero bakit? Right? Next slide, sir. So in bodybuilding, you look at 4 things. The symmetry in bodybuilding, your muscular imbalance or what gives you asymmetry or hindi ka pantay, your flexibility and your mobility. So these 4 terms are what you need to remember. Okay? So, in bodybuilding, sir, next slide. In bodybuilding, what we look for is symmetry. Kung gaano kapantay yung left side mo, tsaka yung right side mo. Pag hindi sila pantay, pangit na kagad siyang tingnan. Okay? Hindi na siya, kahit gaano tuyo, or no matter how cut you are for that specific show, if you're uneven, your left side does not equate to your right side, that's already a big X for your judges. Because that's one thing that bodybuilding judges would look at. How even are you? And usually when you have unevenness, when you have muscle imbalances, you get those muscles that don't fire as properly, or you don't get the full range wherein you can access specific muscle groups, or even the small muscle groups. So in bodybuilding, you look for symmetry. By symmetry, we mean total at-will control of every specific muscle or joint in your body. Okay? So your next slide, please. Second, muscular imbalance will equate to asymmetry. Meaning, kapag hindi mo mapiga yung one side mo compared to the other, pangit na yun. Right? In Ben's case before, pag nag-spread siya sa left tsaka sa right, hindi pareho, hindi pantay. Kasi meron siyang hindi na-access na area, specific na symmetry na hinahanap. Right? Next, mobility and flexibility. A lot of people get these 2 mixed up. Hindi sila pareho. Right? Mobility is your full range of motion. Meaning, may full range ka ng shoulders mo, or ng hips, ng elbows, or any specific joint onto your body. May full range ka doon. Kaya ko siyang i-access from 0 to 180 and then back to 0 at any given angle. Pero as you guys have seen kanina kay Ben, hindi na niya ma-access ng ganito. Ako, okay siya one side, kabila, hindi na. I do have an imbalance onto my left. And I can't, my left shoulder isn't as mobile as my right. Right? So, when you have mobility and you have full range, you can move freely and you can move easily. Hindi ka hirap. Hindi ka hirap mag-abot or magpunas ng wet. Hindi ka hirap magkamot ng likod. Hindi mo kailangan ng back scratcher or magpakamot sa ibang tao. Kasi may mobility ka. Right? Next, sir. Number four of the key terms is your flexibility. Ang flexibility, ang ibig sabihin lang nun, kaya mong pahabain yung muscle mo. So, ibig sabihin, if you have somebody, you tell somebody to touch their toes, their hamstrings are flexible enough na kayang i-allow yung range na yun. Pero, hindi ibig sabihin nun, mobile na yung hips nila kagad. Pwedeng kaya lang bumaba ng muscle, pero yung hips nila on its own, hindi naman nila nakokontrol. Right? So, when you have in flexibility and muscle length, we look for long flows and control. Pero, hindi yan sila laging magkasama. Right? Sige, sir. Next slide. One more. Okay. In bodybuilding, the way that you guys train is under this responsibility. Time under tension. Correct? Time under tension, meaning, kailangan, pag ginawa mo yung bench or pag nag-chest ka na workout, as much of the tension as possible ang nakukuha mo. Pero usually, time under tension doesn't equate to full range. Diba? Hindi yun na parang powerlifter na from here, all the way down, to all the way back up. Usually kayo, ito na lang yung ginagawa niyong range. Para kuha niyo yung pump dun sa chest. Or for biceps, hindi na buo from totally extended to totally flexed. Ang usually niyan, nandito na lang. Para makuha niyo yung bulk dun sa belly. Pero, ang problema dun sa time under tension, the only ranges that you guys are accessing are limited. So kung very limited yung range mo, limited din yung magiging mobility mo. Kasi hindi mo na-access yung muscle as a whole. So merong ibang supplementary na ginagawa from full range to half and then half to the other side. Merong supplementary na accessory exercises na gano'n. Pero hindi lahat nagaganon. Right? So yun yung sa time under tension. Kaya okay siya for bodybuilders, pero as a pump, okay siya. Pero as a whole, as a total person, which is most of you guys have a life outside of bodybuilding, hindi siya ganun kaganda. Next. So paano natin siya, how do we get ahead of imbalances? We get ahead of imbalances by training full range, by training end ranges, meaning yung dulo, by keeping it very simple, and by giving your body variety. So, paano natin siya gagawa ng variety? Pwedeng dumbbell yung main lifts mo, barbell, accessories mo, dumbbell, or other way around. Or pwedeng mag-incorporate ka ng kettlebell workout, or bands, or even sticks or poles. Pwede yung mga yun. It doesn't always have to be heavy lifting. Hindi siya kailangan every single time na gagawin mo. Pag sinabi natin, train full range, hindi kailangan 90 pounds, bicep curls, full range. Okay? Pwede kang bumaba ng 25 pounds, hindi siya, meron pa rin siyang mabibigay sa'yo na what do you call this? Meron pa rin siyang mabibigay sa katawan mo na maganda, pero hindi na-pump yung habol mo. Ang habol mo is training your tendons and your muscles and your joints to be able to accommodate the full range and be able to access certain areas of your body. Okay? So, how do we go about this? Sir, next slide. Okay. Ben, join me please. So, sa upper body, si Ben. Si Ben, for him, and for most of the bodybuilders, ang hirap kayo na mobility is shoulder. Kaya madalas din, ang may problema sa inyo, shoulders. Number 1 is shoulders. Number 2 is, sige, talikod tayo ngayon. Number 1 for bodybuilders na laging masakit or laging may problema, shoulders. Number 2, upper back. Number 3, mid back. Very rare yung lower back. Bakit? Kasi pag nagtitrain kayo ng legs, usually full range nagle-legs. Kasi hindi lalaki yung legs nyo kapag partial range, di ba? So, pero hindi ganun yung training system for upper body tsaka back. Sa upper body, lalo na shoulders, mas maganda yung pump, mas maganda yung tingin kapag limited yung range. Pero pag legs, hindi talaga lalaki yung legs nyo pag puro lang kayo partial squat na ganun. Kailangan yung mag full squats, kailangan yung mag deadlift para makuha nyo yung legs nyo. Pero sa uppers, hindi kasi ganun. Kaya, shoulder, upper back, mid back, ang usual na problema ng bodybuilder. So, paano natin siya gagawin? Meron kang tatlong pwedeng gamitin. Bands, change plates, or yung maliliit na plate, and poles, which is what we have here. So yung band, hindi kailangan na makapal. Then, kailangan mo lang manipis na band. Bakit? Kasi ang kailangan natin, makontrol nyo yung movement. Alright? So, one of the things that we do, we say shoulder dislocates. You go for a band from here, and then you just go over and up. Up and over. Good. Okay? Paano nyo siya? Sir, medyo madali naman yan. Parang ang pangit naman pag nasa gym ako, di ba? Nipis-nipis ng band ko. Kids ko kung manipis yung band mo, kung hindi mo naman siya magawa sa pole. Hindi mo siya magawa ng pole. Okay, try natin. I need a volunteer. Tara, come up. Sir, with the shades on, nang madilim, pero naka-shades. Sige. Yan. Sir, lika. Extra stage time ito. Okay. Sir, anong name mo? Jason. Sir Jason, lika. Talikod ka muna sa kanila. Tapos, try mong abutin yung middle back mo. Yun. Uy, maganda. Baliktad. Kabila. Yun. Okay, maganda. Hanap ka. Okay. Between the two of them, mukhang mas okay yung mobility niya. Correct? Kasi naaabot niya yung kamay niya eh. Pero between the two of them, what you also have to factor in, mas may muscle bulk si Ben. Not saying na hindi maganda yung pagkakabuild niya, pero that's one factor why hindi niya naaabot yung likod niya. Okay, sir, hold the pole. Okay, from here, sige, hold like this. Try mo iangat. Yan. Kamusta? Okay lang, di ba? Okay, yan yung sa pole. Sige, sikipan mo. Yes, balik. Na. Huwag na, baka maging pasyente pa kita na wala sa oras. Okay, palit tayo nito. Palit ka nito. Sige. When you do this, so, wide. Madali, di ba? Lapit mo siya ulit. Yan. And, ganun ka ulit. Sige. Mas madali, di ba? Okay. The reason why light lang yung band na kailangan mo, kasi what the band does is it actually accommodates your limitation for your shoulders. Kasi hindi lahat talaga ng shoulder, nakita niyo yung kanya, hindi lahat ng shoulder kaya na nandito lang yung range. Hindi ganun kaganda yung mobility pa nila. Alright? Now, the band, kasi mahaba siya, so, sige, click. So, pag ginanon niya, harap ko sa kanya sir. Pag dilift niya, dahil medyo masikip pa siya, kaya niyang hilain yung band para mag-accommodate. Dali. Kaya, band ang simula. mas may tension siya para pwede ka niyang tulungan. Hindi tulad ng pole. Kasi ang pole, pag doon mo na hinawakan, tapos hindi kaya ng mobility mo, wala. Hindi siya hindi siya gagana. Sir, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay? Sige, wait lang. Sir, dito ka muna. Nandito ka na rin naman maganda mobility mo. Okay, next. Yun yung shoulder dislocations. Next is circles. Makakama to, sir. Then, circles tayo. Circles, ang wide. Yes. May tanong na siya. Close o wide? Ganda na ng mobility mo, no? Okay. So, sa circles, start tayo ganito ulit. Pero, di ba kanina dislocates? 2 hands up, 2 hands down. Right? Sa circles, we go one side muna. So, keep your left side down. Right hand goes up and over. Yun. Tapos, left hand, back and down. Okay. Good. So, pwede siyang ganyan. If you notice, for him, sige, tabi kayong dalawa. Okay. I want you guys to notice, to look at a couple of things. Then, do the circles. Right. Do the circle. Okay. Anong napansin niyo sa kanilang dalawa? Sino ang mas okay ang galaw? Hindi ko sinasabing bakit ang galaw, no? Si Joven. Pansinin niyo yung trunk ni Joven. Kaya alam kong maganda yung shoulder si Joven kasi kami nag-aalaga niya. Pero kasi, at outside from that, if you notice, the moment he does his circles, yung torso niya, sakto nung nasa gitna. Again, hindi siya gumagalaw. Diba? Kahit malaki yung muscle bulk niya, paulit-ulit ko siyang pagawin ng ganito. Hindi gagalaw yung trunk niya. Whereas to sir, kamay sa kanya. Yes, nag-control na ng trunk. Yun. Pero napapansin nyo, yung kanya, although pareho silang nakaban, yung kanya, kubad ka daw, sabi ni Kim. Hindi ako magtatanggal. Hindi kasi keg yung akin, 6-pack sa inyo, keg yung akin. Ano to, mas may inventory to. Okay, so yung kanya, if you notice, yung shoulders niya, hindi ganun ka-unlock. Kasi kapag kailangan na niyang mag-isolate, yung trunk niya sumasama. Okay? Diba? Pag sumasama siya, saan mo siya nararamdaman? Sa may pecs, diba? Pag dito, mababata. Yung kay Joven, mas malaki nga yung pecs niya, pero kaya niya. Kasi, naayos na namin yung mobility niya. Paano? Simple exercises na. Okay? So that's your circles. Yun na siya. Ikot ka lang. Sir, pwede ba siyang gamitin sa pole? Pwede siya sa pole. Mas mahirap siya sa pole. Hindi. Wide ka. Yun. Yan. Balik. Okay. Kaya, nagsisimula sa bands. Mas mahirap siya sa pole, di ba? Si Yvette din nag-start din yan sa bands. Pero hindi talaga kami makapal na band. Kasi nga, what you want is control over the bands, and you don't want the bands just pulling your muscles back or your joints back into place. Gusto mo, ikaw yung nag-dictate ng movement. How fluid the movement will be up to you, not up to the band. Okay? That's your shoulder circles. Let's do, before tayo mag-prone, tsaka mag-downward dog, pull lats stretch. Kasi isa rin sa mga issue nyo, gano'n na tayo. Lapit niyo yung elbows niya sa harap. Dito ka, sa likod. Yan, tapos dikit mo sa harap. Tapos point your elbows up. Yan, nang hindi ka nag-lean back. Yan, sige, point up. Yun. Yun. If you notice, medyo hirap pa siya. Kasi medyo mas masikip na yung lats niya sa kanya. Bakit natin kailangan ng lats for bodybuilding? Kasi, ba't gano'n ng siya? Kasi lats ribs. Sige pa. Anong basta? Okay lang yan. Gusto ko yung lat spread niya eh. Kasi inayos namin siya at some point. O, di ba? Yung nga. Sakto. So, lat spread ka. Okay lang yung ketro sa. Hey. Hey. Kay Ben, di ba kita niyo yung lats niya? Maluwag na yung lats niya. Okay? Kaya, kasi one of the things na we do for lats is still, eto talaga pole. Hawak pole, pantay, here. Huwag niyo siyang bibiglain. Okay? So, pwede siyang across, or pwede din siyang sa harap. Ganda. Okay? Bakit? Try mo siya. Si Sir, dito sa labas. Ito. Tapos dito. Notice, yung sa kanya, harap ka sa kanya. Yung sa kanya, to get a lat stretch pa lang, to actually even access the movement, nakaganon yung katawan niya. Right? Sige, harap ka sa kanya. Ayusin natin yung, nandito ka na rin naman na. Balik ka yung hawak mo. Kailan? Yes! Okay, sige, harap. Yun. Diba? Ramdam mo na siya dito. Okay? So, for bodybuilders, dahil ang hilig, kailangan talaga malapad yung likod nyo, pwede ka naman siya. Nahiya ako eh. Okay. For bodybuilders, kailangan ng very nice lat spread. How do you get that? You get it by having a good latissimus dorsi mobility. Ito lang siya. Right? Bakit nga kailangan? Kasi nga, pag tumalikod ka, nag-lat spread ka, pag tight yung one side, pag hindi mobile yung shoulder mo, your lats, just so that everybody understands bakit siya kailangan sa shoulder, your lats actually start from here, goes to your shoulders. Hindi siya natatapos dito. It actually goes to this part of your arm. So, you need, actually, here. Anatomy-wise, nandito ang end ng lats mo. Kaya yung iba, mababa yung ganon. Kasi, yung lats ng isang side, masikip. Pag masikip yung isang side, ibig sabihin yung isang shoulder niya, hindi niya na-access. So, dito pa lang, wala na. Pagdating sa ganon, lalong wala. Natutunan ko lang yun dahil sa kanila. Diba? Yung iba, nakaganon, diba? Nakaganon. Yung isang side, masikip. So yung kabilang side, masyadong maluwag. Or, feeling mo, exactly, feeling mo, kuha mo yung full range, pero tight lang siya. Kasi, prior to that, ang tinitraining mo, time under tension, which is true for bodybuilding. Kailangan yung time under tension. Pero, sasamahan niyo siya ng accessories na full range. End range sa taas, end range sa baba. Para makuha mo yung bulk, makuha mo pa yung length ng muscle mo. Tapos, yung shoulders mo or yung joints mo, lagi siyang fresh. Mas healthy siya, di ba? Have you ever trained na meron kang sakit sa iyo? Meron, di ba, minsan? Usually, yun yung kailangan mong iwasan. Hindi naman ibig sabihin nun, titigil ka ng training, pero you have to keep yourself healthy. Especially your joints. Sayang yan. Okay. Ito tayo. Nawala yung... Okay. There's another one na we do, and it's what we call prone swimmers. Okay? Sa prone swimmers, sige, kawagan, dapa ka. Yeah, ulan dito. Sige. Okay? Prone swimmers is basically this. Taas mo yung kamay mo dito sa... Okay? Thumbs up. Okay. Prone swimmers, prone meaning nakadapa or belly down. Okay? Lift both of your hands up. Yes. Tapos, para kang magsuswim. Na, ganito yung itsura mo. From here, up, swim, hanggang sa likod.
Wow.
Tapos, back. Yun. Okay? Sige, baba yung elbows. Keep your hands where they are. Baba elbows. Good. Now, reverse. Balik. Yan. Tapos, luwag. Yup. Ikot. Okay. Yun. If you notice, yung pababa niya, papunta dito, pantay siya. Nung bumalik na, angat na yung right side niya. Okay? Bro, tayo tayo. Pakita natin sila na nakatayo. So, talikod ka sa kanya. Angat both hands. Okay. From here, swing to low back. Okay? Pantay pa siya. Balik. You notice, nauuna na itong umangat. Tapos ngayon, angat na siya dito, pero ito bagsak pa rin. Kasi yung tightness niya dito sa lats, tight na siya dito. So, ito, yung harmony, yung paggalaw ng shoulder blade niya, wala na. Yung pababa, okay pa siya. Yung pabalik, wala na. Okay? So, yun yung mga kailangan niya kayo. Kaya matayusin yun. Sige. So, para saan yung prone swimmers? To check kung how healthy your shoulders are. Okay? There's another one for external rotation. So, baba ka ulit. Sige, ulo dyan. Tapos, arms here. Yeah. Sige, baba ulo. Okay. First position ito, T. Para siya nga T. Yan. Gagawin mo lang is from here, lift up. Yun. Kulang. Kung napansin nyo, hindi pa siya maabot sa bed. Nung nakaganon pa rin siya. Kung ito yung bed, nakababa pa rin siya. From here, if iaangat yung ganon, yan. Ito pa yung kulang niya sa access ng range. Okay? So, pababa. Angat. Anong feeling? Parang matatanggal? Nare-release na siya. So, ito na libre treatment mo. So, from here, angat siya. Okay, para saan to? Sa external rotation ng shoulders nyo, si Kuya biglang nag-test. Ginaya. Okay, so, para saan yung external rotation? Pag nag-external, then naalala mo yung inayos natin na hindi ko nakagawa. Try mo. Yung twist. Yon. Ito ang external rotation. Kasi kapag nag-twist ka, kailangan mong iganon yung kamay mo. Pasok yung elbow. Pero, paano ko ipapasok yung elbow mo kung hindi mo siya ma-externally rotate ng complete? Diba? Twist ka. Yung gano'n. Yung ginawa niya. Yan. Pansin niya yung kanya, angat na kagad. Tapos, hindi niya mapasok yung elbow niya. Yan. Pag pinasok niya, nagpa-flat na to. Tsaka parang pupulikatin. Yun. Kasi, two things na yung problema niya. Muscular, yung imbalance niya na muscular imbalance. Kasi nga, hindi niya na-access yung full range. Tapos, yung joint pa niya, dahil hindi sanay na may full range yung joint niya, hindi niya talagang magawa. Diba? Pag gumanon ka, sige, piga ka. Parang magka-cramps na siya. Diba? Tapos kung saan-saan yung feeling na magka-cramps. Yun. Yun yung iniiwasan natin sa inyo. Kasi dehydrated na nga kayo pagdating ng show. Tapos pag ganun mo magka-cramps ka pa dun sa gitna ng... Tuyong-tuyo yung joint mo, tuyo din yung muscle mo. Pag piga mo sa stage, cramps ka pa. O di, goodbye sa ano mo, goodbye sa show mo. Good luck na lang. See you next year. Ganun na lang tayo, no? Hindi nila kinukuha. So yun. Nugget of information from them. Yung iba, nakaganon lang. Hindi nakapasok kasi hindi talaga kaya. Hindi nila mapasok. Diba? Yan na siya. Diba? Yung isang side, pasok. Diba? Yung kabila, hindi na. Magka-cramps na kung saan-saan. Okay? Yun yung sa external rotation. Ngayon, sir, nasa gym ako tapos lahat sila nagbubuhat ng kung ano-ano. Ako nakadapa, nagaganon lang ako nang wala man lang akong hawak. Paano natin i-improve yun? Let's say, medyo okay ka na, maganda na yung range mo, gusto mo siyang i-maintain. Kuha ka ngayon ng change plates. Change plates yung mga half kilo, 1 kilo, 2.5 kilos. Doon ka mag-start. External rotations. Sir, nakakahiya naman yung mga in-external rotate ng mga iba, malaki na. actually, yung 2 kilos or 2.5 kilos na change plate, pag pinaganyan mo, masakit mo siya. Alright? So, oo. Mabigat. Oo. Ito compensate. Yes. Exactly. So, sir, wala kaming change plate. Nakakaulit. Nandiyan ka na. Ayusin na natin yan. Wala kaming change plate pero meron kaming manipis na band. Kasi sabi mo, sir, pwede yung manipis na band. Hawak ka. Hawak ang band. Okay, rotate up. Sige. Yun. Okay. A few things na mapapansin nyo, inaangat niya yung pecs niya from the bed. Sige, relax ka lang ha. Up. Oo, wala na. Mas mahirap ang band kaysa sa change plate. Bakit? Kasi ang bands are what we call accommodating resistance. Habang hinihila mo siya ng hinihila, bumibigat siya ng bumibigat. Hindi siya tulad ng change plate na whether nasa umpisa ka or nasa dulo ka, parehong 2.5 kilos lang siya. Pero kung gusto mo lang na siyang matutunan mag-control, ito yung magandang pang-control. Bands. Hila, tapos slow going back down. Hila, slow going back down. Oo. Yung tension din, mas constant with a band. Na hindi mo magsisecure sa change plate. Pero you start with a change plate and then you move on to bands. Okay? So yun. Medyo mas maluwag na, no? Diba? Sayang kas, dapat pala kanina tayo nagsimula, no? Para nakatulong sa pose mo. Next, downward dog. Maraming bodybuilders ang alam ko na ayaw mo sa yoga. Okay? Yoga is not the enemy. But what downward dog allows you to do, and this is downward dog. Meron mo downward dog? Hindi, ikaw din. Meron ka? Sige, downward dog. Kaya tingnan natin downward dog. Ha? Heels on the floor. Yes, si QM QM heels on the floor daw. Sige. Yeah. Hindi. Angat yung puwet. Diretso. Tapos chest. Yan. Yun. Okay. Yung kanya, mapapansin nyo, curved yung likod. Okay. Good. Sige, tayo ka. Yung akin, hindi nakababa yung paa ko, pero yung mid-back ko, flat. Hindi ako naka-curl. Kasi, sabi natin kanina, di ba? Number 1 for bodybuilder, shoulder. Number 2, upper. Number 3, mid-back. Downward dog will help you access all 3 in one go. It's an all-in-one. It's an all-arounder. Pero, pag nagkamali ka, malaki din yung problema. Kasi you can easily pop a shoulder out on a downward dog and you can easily cramp onto your back. So paano natin siya ayos? Paano tayo abot sa downward dog? Abot tayo doon by doing the initial ones first. Okay? One other thing na pwede niyong gawin for mid back and lower back, actually for mid and upper back, foam roller. Hindi ka roll yung gano'n. Hindi po gano'n. Pero ang papagawa natin is, pag nakahiga ka, foam roller in the middle of the back. So, borrow sir. Foam roller na nandito. Tapos, ang gagawin mo lang is, you let gravity do the work for you. Inhale, exhale. Let go. Ang gagawin niya sa'yo, i-open niya yung mid-back mo, tsaka yung upper back mo. Para, pag-rotate mo, pag-lat spread mo, pagpasok nito, hindi mo kailangan, hindi ganun ka-apparent yung twist ng katawan mo. Kasi, yung joint mo, middle back and upper back joint mo, maluwag na. So, kaya nang mag-rotate on its own. Diba? Okay. Next. Hindi nakalagay dyan, pero, dadagdag na natin, is what we call thread the needle. Okay? Sir, pato ka naman sa bed. Bukaka or child's paa dito. Naka all fours ka. Yan. Sige, baba mo lang yung paa mo ng konti para hindi ka mahirapan. Yan, okay. Tapos upo ka dito sa may heels mo. Yun. Then, doon naman sa dulo, baka lumipad siya. Okay, so, this in yoga is what we call child's pose. Okay? For thread the needle, pwede mo i-separate yan kung nahihirapan na. For thread the needle, ang gagawin mo is one hand stays, sige, ito, ayusin mo. This hand stays, this hand, pasok mo siya dito, rotate. Yan. Tapos ikot ka, reach. Nang hindi ka umaangat dito, yan. This one you can do. What does it do? It opens your spine. Right? Reach. Sige. Reach. Good. Okay. Try to pull me. Sige. Gamitin mo yung likod mo pang hila. Ano nga? Yan. Relax. Hila. Hila. Pag masikip na talaga yung likod mo, pag ganun mo pa lang, yung unang higa mo, tapos pag reach mo gano'n, makakarinig ka na tok, tok, tok sa likod. Sige, ikat pa. Yun. Sama mo yung ulo mo. Yan, buo yan. Good. Pero huwag mong ipagtulak ko. Yun. Kunin mo siya sa likod. Okay. Flat. Relax. Okay. One of the things na people get wrong. Sige, relax ka na sir. One of the things people get wrong with this one is instead na likod nila yung gumagalaw, yung nag-rotate, shoulder nila kinukuha. So, sira pa rin yung shoulder mo. Ang gagawin mo lang sa kanya is huwag mong hilain yung shoulder mo. Ang gawin mo is kung nakatagilid ka, ito yung shoulder mo, ito yung iharap mo. Yung mismong torso ang iharap mo. Isipin mo yung dito sa shoulders mo dito sa harap, may flashlight. So dito nakaharap yung flashlight, ihaharap mo siya ngayon dito. Yun. Same sa kabila. Ganon. Para alam mo na mobile yung likod mo. Tsaka hindi ka nahihirapan mag-pose. Okay, try mo. Huwag ka sa harap kay Ben, tapos harap mo yung, harap mo itong shoulders mo sa stage, sa audience. Yan. Yan na. Yun. Para pag nag-rotate siya, pag nag-pose, hindi rin siya, feeling mo magka-cramp ka na, no? Medyo na. Yun. Kasi nga, hindi masikip yung likod mo. Likod to. Hindi to shoulder. Likod na to. Ito. Dito. Yan. Pwede na lang ito. Yan. Yan. Diba? May parang stretch na siya sa kung saan-saan. Tapos may cramp na siya dito sa may likod. Gumagano na to. Kasi nga, hindi na niya na-access yung full range niya dun sa muscle. Okay? Sige. Ito yung dito sa upper body. Okay? We kept it very, very simple. So, dislocates, circles, prone external rotation, yung ganon, prone swimmers, downward dog, tsaka lat stretch. Tapos dinagdagan natin ng thread the needle. These are the ones for upper body and shoulder. Kasi ito yung madalas sa bodybuilders. Now, pwede ba na ang problem naman niya, hips? Pwede. Sir, next slide tayo. So, sa hips, dalawa lang yung, actually isa lang yung usual na pinapagawa ko sa clients ko. Pag masikip yung hips nila. 90-90 hip flow. And then, yung world's greatest stretch kasi, pang full body siya na mobility. Okay? Paano yung 90-90 hip flow? Then, usog naman natin ito. Hindi natin ito kailangan. Dito. Okay. Napagawa ko na ba sa'yo 1990? Hindi. Hindi, nakaputi kayo. Sayang. Ever heard of 90-90 hip flow? Hindi. Upo ka dito sa dito tayo sa gitna. Sige, upo ka. Yan. Sige. Tapos, yan. Tama mo yan. Pero ang gagawin natin yung buong hip flow. May flow kasi siya. Sige. Start tayo ng ganito. Ito. Yan, sige. O, pwede na yan. Tapos diretso ka na tayo. Okay. Sige. Galing dito, tayo ka sa tuhod. Yun, yes. Itong back leg, harap. Yun. From here, tayo. Balik. Atras. Tapos baba. Wala. Tapos, balik. Black. Switch. Huwag talaga yung kamay mo. Sayang naman yung body mo. Tapos angat. Angat mo. Angat yung hip thrust ka pataas. Tayo ka lang. Angat. Ayan. Wala na siya mobility. Okay, so, yun. Okay, come up. So, what does that highlight? It highlights, actually, mas may issue siya sa right side kaysa sa left. Okay? Yung buong right mo, pati yung right hip mo eh. Okay? 90-90 hip flow is basically just creating 90 degrees with your legs, tapos coming up to your knees, and then up. The whole flow goes up to you standing. Pero, like for him, he was already having issues going up to his knees. So what you can start with is, sige, baba ka lang muna. What you can start with is this. Yan. Upo kang ganyan. Exactly. Hands dito sa likod. Yan. Tapos, ang gagawin mo lang muna, keep your heels where they are. Yung paa mo dyan lang. Bagsak mo yung tuhod mo pareho sa isang side. Pareho sa isang side. Yan. Okay. Tapos, balik sa kabila. Yun. So you can start with this. It's what we call a 90-90, or some people, they call it wipers. Right? CrossFit, I think, ang tumatawag sa kanya ng box. I can't remember. But so there's also another group of people that calls it box mobility. Kasi mukha daw box yung legs mo. Pero you can start with this one. Yan. Oo, di ba mas masikip dyan? Sa kabila. Okay. Sir, medyo kaya ko na siya eh. Paano tayo mag-progress? Tanggalin mo yung kamay mo. Yan. Tapos dito ka. Dito ka man. Tapos ganun ulit. Yun. Tapos try to keep your torso upright. Yan. Kabila. Yun. Ganyan. So, if you notice, nahihirapan talaga siya mag-internally rotate ng leg. Saan siya? Sige, tayo ka. Saan siya makakatulong? Kung hirap ka mag-internally rotate ng legs, for physique athletes, hindi masyadong kailangan ng legs. Diba? Hindi na masyadong kailangan ng leg mobility. Pag, ano tawag din yung, pag classic yung naka-bikini din. Oo. Kailangan siya sa twisting, pero hindi siya, kung ma-angle. Pero, kailangan talaga siya, I think most of you guys will know Kai Green. Right? Kai Green, I've had the pleasure of seeing in New York before performing. And his mobility and control on his body is top notch. Kasi for him to be able to access all the poses that he does with the fluidity and the motions that he wants to do with the choreography, maganda yung mobility niya. So, yung 90-90, pwede sa inyo as physique bodybuilders, hindi siya directly makakatulong dun sa poses nyo sa stage now, pero in real life, may carryover siya sa'yo. Okay? So, paano mo siya i-train? Hindi ka naman mag-train ng gano'n. Hindi naman gano'n. Okay? Baka may biglang magaganyan sa inyo. Hindi naman siya i-train ng gano'n. Ang gagawin mo lang, i-open mo lang yung hips mo. And then, you still train your squats, your deadlifts, Bulgarian split squats, your lunges, all in full range. Kasi yun naman yung ginagawa niya sa legs. Now, last, world's greatest stretch tayo. Siguro mo ito. Hindi mo na yan. Ayan. Siguro mo ito sa inyo. Okay.
Diretso mo na siya para mas...
Oo nga eh, didiretso na natin to. Ito yung world's greatest stretch. Okay? Sige, from here, sige, doon ka na lang. Harap ka doon. Harap ka kayo din. Sige. World's greatest stretch is just a series of movements. Sige. Jason, correct? Jason, touch your toes. Touch your toes. Yan. Tapos ilakad mo yung kamay mo para magmukha kang magpupush up. Yan. Sige. Yan. O, diyan ka lang. Left leg, left foot outside left hand. Para kang deep lunge. Ito. Yon. Now, left elbow down to the ground. Yes. Okay. Diretso mo pa rin ng right. Yan. Tapos, right hand up to the sky. Left hand up to the sky. Left. Left hand up to the sky. Twist. Good. Come back down. Okay, balik mo yung paa mo. Kabila. Tapos, right elbow down to the ground. Right.
Kabila naman.
Yan. Diretso mo rin doon. Diretso mo pa rin doon. Yan. Tapos, right hand to the sky. Rotate up. Right hand. Oo, yan yan. Right hand talaga. Rotate mo sa... Hindi, right.
Kung ano yung inis.
Yan. Yun. Tapos balik, pababa. Balik yung leg. Tapos walk back to your feet. Yun. Tapos tayo. Yun. Yun ang world's greatest stretch. What it does, it unlocks every single, not every single, most of your major joints. So, kuha doon yung low back mo, yung hips mo, yung mid back, actually buong spine kuha, shoulders, even elbows. Alright? So, again, let's try that again. Touch your toes, Jason, and then walk towards push-up position. Yan. From here, yan. May elbow pa dun sa baba. Elbow muna. Hindi, yung pareho na, yan. Elbow, tapos saka umikot. Yun. Tapos baba, balik. Kabila. Yes. Yan. Elbow. And up. Sige. Balik yung leg. Tapos walk back. That's your world's greatest stretch. It opens up everything. So, tingnan natin siya gagawin. Before we start the workout, after the workout, during the workout, on full body mobilities like this, you wanna be able to do this after your warm-up. Meron sa inyo, nag-fasted cardio pa rin ba kayo? Okay, in the morning, pag nag-fasted cardio ka, usually slow incline yun, diba? Ng treadmill. Slow incline na muna ng treadmill, ilang minutes yun? Mga 40 minutes. Para lang mag-pump na yung blood mo sa system, tsaka mag-warm na yung muscles mo. And then, after that fasted cardio, you do the movements. Okay? That's world's greatest stretch. I'll teach you guys one other one. Kasi nagdamay na tayo ng thread the needle kanina sa upper body. Let's give you another one for the legs. Sige. From here, wide stance. Not naman super wide. Yeah. Touch your toes. Now, hold on to your big toe. Kapit ka sa big toe ulit. Yan. Now, baba mo yung upo. Yes. Tapos chest up ka. Yan. Huwag kang malalaglag. Sayang yun. Pangit picture. Angat yung kamay. Kamay lang.
Kamay.
Yes. And then tayo. Yun. That's actually a simple stand that we do. It opens it's a very targeted movement for your hips and for your spine to come up. And a little bit of your shoulder. Okay? So those are the two things that you want to be doing as a whole body movement. And then the 90-90 hip flow for your legs. Okay? Good? Salamat, Sir Jason. Sir, next slide please. Thanks, man. Okay, so all of these actually boils down to marami nito, alam nyo na, ayaw nilang gawin. Kasi hindi siya sexy tingnan. Hindi siya yung nakikita ng ibang tao na mabigat yung binubuhat. Hindi ka titignan ng tao na dahil, oh my God, ang bigat-bigat yung bench niya or bigat-bigat yung dumbbells niya. Titignan ka ng tao, sige, ginagawa niya. Ba't siya naggawa niya na? Pero this is what will give you longevity in terms of bodybuilding. discipline is what everybody in this room has. To be able to get the physique that you guys have now takes a lot of discipline. And discipline, your mobility is included, must be included in that discipline. Because discipline is doing what you hate to do, which is mobility. Nobody likes to do mobility. But nonetheless doing it like you love it. Doing it as if you're carrying a 90-pound dumbbell and doing a bench on it. That's what you want to do with your mobility. You want to be able to control it so that hindi lang kayo this year magiging makakasali sa KG Classic as physique athletes. But in 5 years down the line, ganun pa rin. Actually, mas maganda na dapat yung mobility nyo. Kasi nakuha nyo na yung basics dito eh. 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line, mas maganda na yung control nyo. Kasi you guys started with mobility workouts already. Alright? Sir, last line tayo. So, lights out for me. Thank you guys for listening. My name is Steph. I am with Basically Habit Recovery. If you guys want to know more about our facility, please scan the QR code. Follow us on Instagram and on Facebook. Thank you guys very much.